Samsung continues to take extreme measures to reclaim the Galaxy Note 7s in the market. More reasons to believe that Nokia will bring us a smartphone just emerged, and Android is on a rise, but not at the expense of iOS. I'm Jaime Rivera, and aren't there some Fridays where you just don't feel like doing anything? No, right? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today start with statistics for those of you that are wondering what company is reigning supreme right now, or at least what platform. This is rather interesting as, even though Apple is kind of stagnated and a little on decline when it comes to iPhone sales, that doesn't mean that the company doesn't hold the same amount of market share that it has forever. The very interesting part is that Android has grown to 88% of the market share worldwide, and if you're wondering where the rest of the market share is coming, well, it's coming from Windows Phone. Even though I do like that Alcatel, Idol 4S with Windows. It's a beautiful phone, and the operating system looks nice so far. Now, this is rather interesting. Blass just recently tweeted a photo that has to do with Windows Phone. It shows a device that pretty much looks like what the Surface phone should have always been, and the very interesting part is that according to Blass within his tweet, he is kind of referring to the fact that this product was going to run on an Intel laptop type processor. So it seems that this project was happening. We're not exactly sure if that means that it won't happen anymore. And speaking of the company that pretty much saw its demise in the smartphone game after being acquired by Microsoft, a very high-level executive from Nokia just came on record to state that the company is planning to bring us an Android smartphone and that we should expect it this quarter. Now, this quarter is halfway through, almost over. We wonder exactly when, but then again, it makes all the sense in the world for the company to make a big splash at CES next year. Let's see if that's the case. Now, a company that really needs to figure out how to not lose market share at all is Samsung with the whole Galaxy Note 7 thing. Up to the point where if there is one thing that Samsung has always been terrible for is software updates, but we do hear that there is this beta program in the UK for Nougat. Now, you wonder exactly why the company is going through all this ordeal of a beta program. Just launch the damn thing, like seriously. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with Samsung again and the Galaxy Note 7. We have a ton of news, actually 3. The first one is stating that Samsung is going to push its software update to limit battery life for every device in the United States. That's one. The second one is that apparently in countries like New Zealand, Samsung is even launching a software update on November 18 that will block the device's ability to connect to the network. Good. The third is that apparently Samsung claims that 85% of Samsung Galaxy Note 7 units have been reclaimed in the United States, meaning there are still units out there that have not been switched. And it leads me to the question of the day. Are you comfortable with there being Galaxy Note 7s out there, or do you think that some people just want to keep them as collectibles? In my case, I am not comfortable. Please go swap your phone. It is mandatory. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you, next week pretty much.